Some people see shaving as something you do for 3 minutes a day. At Braun, we see it as something you do for a lifetime. And we think you should make the best of it. The Braun Shaver, with its 3 shaving positions. Designed for those who choose to make a virtue out of necessity. Braun, the world's #1 selling foil shaver.
Come on and lose that weight, get your body slim, lose yourself in the taste. You gotta
Dynatrim, the weight loss plan from the makers of Centrum. Just blend for a delicious shake. Blend longer for a creamy mousse. Or freeze it for a frozen treat. Come on, lose yourself in the taste.
more delicious ways to lose it. Shake it, freeze it, creamy mousse it. You've never been so thin. Introducing Dynatrim. Lose yourself in the taste.
And now, the 6 o'clock report.
Yeah.
Take contact. It's 600 tiny tank pills last 12 hours.
Well, that's up to 3 times longer than some others.
And now, the 11 o'clock report.
There's a whole day's work in every contact.
Mitsubishi has won more major awards in the past 2 years than most car makers could hope for in a lifetime. Mitsubishi, the word is getting around.
Dead, they're still warm.
They're not dead. I heard about this, but I didn't believe it.
Captain, have a look at this.
In the name of God.
Section 94 continues as special correspondent Yuri Barnes takes us behind the scenes for an exclusive interview with Police Chief Frank Stark.
An elite paramilitary unit within the Ocean City Police Force. They're specially trained in anti-riot tactics. Their powers of enforcement are unusually, some would say, disturbingly broad, and they answer directly to one man, OCPD Chief and mayoral candidate Frank Stark. Chief Stark, how do you respond to the critics who challenge your program as martial law?
Mr. Barnes, we're living in a war zone. Civil rights don't mean much when the average citizen is afraid to cross the street at night.
Yes, but there are some that claim your enforcement policies are drawn along racial lines.
Freeze it. Damn, look at that. Oh, man, I gotta do something about his hair.
Maybe a Dennis Rodman kind of thing. You know, shave a nice little discreet KNCW in the back.
Guess I know how you'll be voting, you racist dog. You now roll the tape.
Take Lincoln Heights, a hotbed of gang activity, devastated in the 91 riots. That neighborhood is bleeding, Mr. Barnes. I'm not going to ignore violent crime simply because its primary victims are black.
Ooh, Barnes is down, folks, reeling from the blow.
Shut up, you ignorant spud. Anybody can see through that crap.
Neck and neck in the polls, babe.
That's only because Hitler dropped out of the race. Now roll tape.
Well, how do you plan to deal with the gang problem?
My opponent has tried to initiate a dialogue with the gangs. Well, talk is cheap. I believe in action. As mayor, I'll be prepared to fight back by any means necessary.
Am I on Mars? Or did he just quote Malcolm?
Yuri?
Yeah.
There are a couple of B-boys out here in the lobby.
Oh, Lila, I just love it when you talk so groovy.
They're peddling some kind of homebrew handycam tape, and for some reason, they only want to talk to you.
Okay. Hey, Rusky, back time it, cut the tag, and we're up at 10. Bang.
Yo, pretty lady, hey, you're gonna have to smile for the camera here. My boy has you on camera. Come on, you can bring it out. Let's smile a little bit. There you go. Yuri Barnes?
In the flesh.
Man, you look bigger on TV.
Yeah, thanks. You two got something you want to run past me?
Got your 10 o'clock lead in, my brother.
America's Funniest Home Video. And we in the box, man. We busting it with the grand prize.
Word.
Great, now I'll go take a look.
I don't think so.
Home fries trying to punk us out.
Check this out, man. You go next door, start running up 25 copies. That don't quite work for us. Nope. Non-negotiable. 25K.
25K? You gotta be out of your mind.
Yo, man, it's your world.
We just a squirrel.
Yeah, trying to get a nut, I understand, but 25K, that's stupid money. I can't just get that
Man, come on, man. Look, let's take it to that white boy. He'll hook us up.
Word.
What white boy?
The one from Channel 14. The one that tried to buy my camera on the spot. There you go.
Wait a minute. What do you got on that tape?
Nothing.
Mantis. Hey! Lila! Hey!
Entry below the uvula. Exit above the fontanelle. Official cause of death? Big damn hole in the head. Man, I'm starved. Amy, you want to join us for lunch?
Thanks. I'm brown bagging it. Got plenty to keep me busy.
She's the hardest working woman in the OCPD. Oh, I need a tox screen on 15C. Caucasian woman, late 40s.
Okay. Wake up, girl. 15C. 19 years old.
Got those results for me?
Nope. It's the young guy in 15B, Nathaniel Holly. The finding says accidental overdose.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Well, I don't think so, Smitty. If you look closely, there's extensive head trauma.
You see that with junkies. They shoot up in an alleyway, bang their head on the way down.
No, Smitty. He was still alive. The head wound wouldn't bleed like that. Abrasions on the wrists and ankles. Postmortem lividity in the buttocks and feet. I think he died sitting up. I think he was tied to a chair.
What the hell are you talking about?
Please, Smitty, listen to me. The fact that he's young and black doesn't make him a junkie. Nathaniel Holly was murdered.
Amy, have a look. This is all the stuff that we took off of that kid. Now, do you know what that means? The 10 Ks? He's a gangbanger.
I don't see what that has to do with...
Amy, what we've got here is another dead homeboy. Maybe he did himself, maybe it was one of his pals. Not worth the department's time either way.
That's not our decision to make.
Amy, if he wasn't in here, he'd be out on the street killing somebody else. Now forget about it.
Smitty, your finding wasn't only wrong, it's negligent.
Then file a report. I've been in this office 35 years. I don't need some affirmative action hire telling me my job. Go ahead. File a report. See where it gets you.
Amy, wait up! Man, am I glad to see you. These guys won't even talk to me.
Guess what?
What?
I won't talk to you either.
Oh, hey, come on, Amy. Look, I'm sorry about the dinner thing. Amy, I told you I had a network interview.
I noticed you're still here.
Oh, yeah, well, it was a quota thing, and they said they were black enough already. But look, I'll tell you what, I'll make it up to you. I'll take you out to lunch, okay? How about that? Listen, that's something I want to talk to.
Not hungry, thanks.
Damn, Amy, look, I know you work in the morgue and everything, but that's a little cold, don't you think? Like, what's a man got to do to get your attention?
In a word, die.
Amy? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Want some salt?
No, thanks. We black males have to watch our blood pressure. Now, did you want to ask me something, or am I here for the pleasure of watching you eat?
Okay. The OCPD is officially denying that any of this happened. But I've got it on tape. So go slide on over.
Lord, how much did that thing cost?
It's tax deductible. Check it out. One guess at what you're looking at.
Swan Lake.
Bank robbery. The cops showed up and found him just like that. Frozen stiff, just like you see here. Now you tell me straight up, Amy, have you ever seen anything like this?
All the time. It's called rigor mortis.
Not quite, Amy. The guys are alive. An hour later, they fall out and they got no idea what hit them. Now, it's happened a half a dozen times. Bank jobs, break-ins, hold-ups.
Okay, what's the explanation?
One-man war on crime. Fellas on the street call it Mantis.
Mantis? Like the bug?
Yeah, Mask Avenger of the Night kind of tip, you know.
Urban superhero leaves evildoers frozen in his wake.
You've been reading too many comic books.
I think you're looking at a Frank Stark production. Yeah. I think our wannabe mayor's got a new drug. I think he's experimenting with mass paralysis as a form of crowd control. I mean, why not? He can cook it up in the lab, try it out on a few random perps, and when the next riot rolls around...
Yuri, that's ridiculous.
And he's already clamping down. He's got this paramilitary goon squad. Wait a minute. You're not messing with me, are you?
No.
I mean, if you knew about this, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Good.
Well, I mean, maybe.
Excellent.
But I don't. I've never seen anything like this.
Want to finish this fries?
No. What?
Waitress, can I get my check, please?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good.
You and your conspiracy theories.
Come on, Amy, it's got to be Stark. I mean, how else can you explain the video?
Who knows? It's a special effect. That kind of thing can be fake.
Sure. Or maybe you buy this Mantis theory. Mass vigilante, defender of the weak. Black man and robbed, yeah.
Well, it's not Stark, and it's not the cop.
Yeah,
If it were, I'd know.
Yeah. Amy, look in the mirror. I mean, what makes you think they're gonna tell you?
Thanks for the soda.
Sure. Let's do it again sometime.
Mm-hmm.
Fender bender on Ocean View Drive just below the I-280 exit, with traffic backed up all the way to 82nd Avenue. If you're heading north this evening, don't head north, right? Try heading south instead. And now for some news. Well, Northern California. what I see? Over. Roger, let's take her down. Over. What the hell are we looking at, over? Based on those tail fins, I'd say a 57 Cadillac, over. One hell of an option package, over. He's diving. What now? Keep him in range. No nuts on me if you catch him. Over. Lost him. How about you, over? We've been foxed, buddy. Pursuit abandoned. Let's head for home.
Pardon me?
Excuse me.
It's quite all right.
Okay, Mr. Ray, where were we?
You were just asking me about how I knew this fellow.
Right. Now, how do you know this Mantis guy?
Well, we had studied together about 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was medical school.
Oh, no, where's this medical school?
This is the University of Venus.
Okay. What state is that in?
Oh, this is the planet Venus. And it was a small school, but one that was highly regarded.
The planet Venus.
The dark side.
You're from the planet Venus.
I studied there briefly and graduated with high honors.
Okay.
Some say that in primordial times...
Wait here.
Okay.
Sorry, ma'am. Authorized personnel only.
I am authorized. I work here. Who are you anyway?
Special unit. Under direct orders of Chief Stark. You can't go in there now, ma'am.
Get to the bottom of this.
Muscle tones returning to a normal state of pliability. Pulse rate is gradually increasing.
One thing you gotta say for them, they're model prisoners.
Wait a minute. Just what the hell's going on here?
As I said, ma'am, you can't go in there now.
Smitty?
Ma'am? Ma'am!
What the hell?
Get out of here, Amy. You're not authorized.
Oh, he's allowed in and I'm not?
Officer, there's no need to manhandle the young woman. We'll let you know if we need help.
Chief Stark said.
Chief Stark said to assist me in any way I see fit.
This is Dr. Miles Hawkins, the eminent biophysicist. This is Amy Ellis. Dr. Hawkins has been called in by the department as a consultant.
Consultant? What do we need a...
Perhaps Dr. Ellis would give us the benefit of her extensive professional expertise. Doctor?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like this.
Maybe you need a consultant.
These kids ought to be in a hospital. Blood tests, tissue samples. We're completely out of our jurisdiction.
By the time they thaw out, they won't even know they were in here.
We'll know. We're violating their... What are they saying?
You're asking me?
Please, pardon our rudeness. It is a bad habit into which we sometimes fall.
The doctor was merely describing a similar case of paralysis induced by the bite of a certain insect.
Found only in New Zealand.
Blood samples inconclusive. Chemicals already wearing off. It would be extremely useful if you could find me a fresh one.
A fresh one? Dr. Hawkins, these are not specimens. They're human beings.
That's enough, Amy.
Dr. Ellis, I appreciate your concern. But if we had sent these patients to a hospital, the hospital would have called me in as well. It's been a pleasure.
It's been educational.
But what about the rumors of a flying car? A masked man who suddenly appears out of...
The Lone Ranger.
Look, I'm told that he single-handedly disabled a number of the rioters. In fact, I understand they're here right now, paralyzed.
If you'll just wait, I'm sure that Chief Stark will be glad to answer all your questions.
Cameras roll and Antoine Pike is there.
Antoine Pike of the Mayor's Task Force on Gang Violence has a few comments he'd like to make. Mr. Pike.
Thank you, Captain. Folks, I would like to talk to you about responsibility. Professional responsibility. Now, we all know that whenever violence occurs, it is the first impulse of the media to blame the gangs. But please understand that the so-called gridlock riot is an isolated outburst. The 10Ks and the Dragons are still in truce. It is a fragile peace, but it is holding.
Hey, what'd you find out?
I'm barred from the lab.
What?
Stark's got one of his elite paramilitary goons posted at the door.
Must be something I don't want you to know, huh?
Yuri, I'm not going to discuss this with you here.
And I want to make sure that your coverage reflects that fact.
Who's that?
Look, we are all sick of babies killing babies. Now let's all work together and try to keep some calm in the streets, please. Okay? Thank you.
I have just learned that Chief Stark will be delayed for another hour or so.
What is this? Yuri Barnes. I thought you'd be on the golf course sucking up the Chief Stark. Antoine Pike. I didn't get your name.
That's because she didn't give it to you.
Dr. Amy Ellis, assistant medical examiner.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Amy.
That was a very impressive speech.
Oh, thank you. You know, you should come down to see us work with the kids. The Youth Athletic Center downtown. Here's my card. That's the center's address, my hours, and my private line.
Great. Maybe I'll come down and take a look.
I sincerely hope so. Bye-bye. Mr. Barnes?
I'm sorry, but the vibes here are just so beautiful.
Excuse me?
Amy, that guy's nothing but a publicity hound. We can't even cross the street unless he's got 6 cameras on him.
I'm afraid you people underestimate the gang's leadership. They do not want this election to be realized by an outbreak of random violence.
Can you guarantee that the truce will hold?
No, I cannot guarantee anything. But I do know that Mayor Beam's outreach program is the first real step towards... Ladies and gentlemen, there's the 3rd richest man in Ocean City. Why don't we go ask him what he's doing for his people, Dr. Hawkins? Evening. What brings you down here? You putting in some community service?
I'm here in my professional capacity. I have nothing further to say. Please turn off the cameras.
Well, aren't you part of Chief Stark's selection committee? Sharing all your big ideas on social justice.
The only justice, Pike, is the justice you make for yourself. Mokhtar.
Mr. Pike. Mr. Pike, sir.
Good old Doc. Well, I just wanted you folks to get the opposition viewpoint.
Excuse me, Mr. Pike. Sir?
Oh, man, she can't be going for that urban fly guy garbage. Can she, Walker?
If it's a toss-up between you and somebody else,
Buddy, my money is on somebody else.
Thought it over, Yuri. You're right. If Stark and his creeps are behind this Mantis thing, you and me are gonna find out.
All right.
Yo, man, you been Mantis-sized.
Why you talk so much? What's that all about, man? What's that all about?
Hey, you two. What's up? Are you down for a set? Well, you got to go through me first. You ready? Come on. Come on.
Shoot for now. No, I can take you, man.
Yeah, well, look here. Reggie, you're going to have to do more than just take me. Because I keep coming back at you. You understand? Understand?
Yeah.
Now play ball, damn it.
Nice job.
Ain't no big thing. They can get along, they just need somebody to show them how, that's all. How may I help you?
I'm looking for Antoine.
Lady from City Magazine.
I guess he gets a lot of press coming down here, huh?
Hey, that's his reputation. All I know is that every time he shows up on television or in the newspapers, we get another couple of $100 in contributions. That helps us keep this place open another week or two.
Actually, I'm just a friend. What's so funny?
He gets a lot of friends, too. There he is.
Take him down low. Take him down low.
Antoine.
Hey.
You are good.
Gymnastics scholarship. Only way I got to go to college. See, I'm the brother who can't play basketball.
Oh, yeah. I know all about scholarships.
A sister on the puppy tip like you? I would have guessed Daddy ran you straight through the Ivy League.
Guess again. Detroit public school system all the way.
I hear that. Well, you respect him more if you work for it. You met Cornell?
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is the man that does all the real work here. Keeps things running smooth.
You explain to the nice lady here what we're all about.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Thank you, bro. Show you around?
Sure.
Okay. JR there. He's 10K. Kevin's a dragon. Gangbangers, Amy. And we got them working side by side, helping to build the city back up.
Guess the truce is for real.
Oh, yeah, you got that right.
Fine.
Thank you, bro. They help us paint, this place becomes theirs. Give them something to call their own, they're not so quick to tear it down. Come on, Chef. See, a gang is just another way out, Amy.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
Me and Cornell? OGs. Founding members of the 10Ks. That was us 10 years back. One day away from being on the wrong side of a drive-by.
Which side is that?
Either side.
I lost 2 brothers to drugs. I guess that's why
No, you don't have to explain, Amy. See, we all feel the same obligation here. See those armbands? We lost one last week. 19 years old. Whole life in front of him. Now he's gone. Drug overdose. That's why we do what we do. See, kids like Nathaniel.
Nathaniel Hawley?
Yeah. You know him?
God. Did the autopsy on him. He didn't OD, Antoine.
He what? What are you trying to say to me?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. It's not my place.
Straight up, Amy. Did somebody harm that boy?
I can't discuss it.
Because if they did, I will find him and I will personally tear him apart with my bare hands.
Antoine, I can't talk about it.
Right.
What you're doing here is wonderful.
Whoa, baby girl. You looking for something? We definitely got some of what you need. She grab a purse. Man, don't let her go, man. Don't let her go.
You all right? I'm sorry.
Antoine, I got a funny feeling I've seen you someplace else before.
In your dreams, come on.
Mayor Beam, your critics say you're dodging the gang question. How do you respond to that?
I'm not dodging the question. I just don't see why the focus always has to be on gangs. What about jobs? What about the infrastructure? I think if you took a look at my record, you'll see that my outreach program was the best thing happening.
There goes the election.
You're giving Stark too much credit. Mantis is working alone.
Please.
They've sent out too many tissue samples. They're trying to figure out what Mantis uses to paralyze his victims. So they can synthesize the formula themselves, maybe even improve it.
Ooh, maybe they'll come up with an extra crispy version.
I think I know who he is. It's gotta be someone who knows how the city works, a man with access, someone with a lot of money, and a man in great physical condition.
Well, are you going to share it with the rest of the class?
It's Antoine Pike.
Pike? Is this Mr. Antoine come down to the gym? Look what I've done for the young brothers. Slip into this camisole, Pike.
I'm serious, Yuri. It's everything he talks about. Inspiration, role models, leaders for young people to rally behind. That's what the whole idea of Mantis is about.
Antoine Pike is nothing but a hustler, pure and simple.
From someone who knows, right?
Want some coffee?
No.
You are quite possibly the strangest man in medical history.
What are you doing back there?
You'd be wearing a great big smile if you knew.
Stroking the old buttocks again, eh?
Miles, I want you to fly to Johns Hopkins for an EEG and an MRI.
There are 4 kinesiologists in the country as good as me. I trained the one at Johns Hopkins.
The collateral damage should be stable. 2 weeks ago, you had some sensation in your buttocks and lower back. You're regressing.
It's very good. Most therapists would have written it off as inconsistent post-traumatic shock.
Oh, thank you, but I'm in over my head. I need help. If we can't put a stop to this deterioration, I just don't know.
Listen to me. I'm fine. No signs of mental fatigue, no symptoms of ghost limbs. I've made remarkable progress. And all thanks to you.
Yes, Makar.
Mm-hmm. Send her up.
Calvin loved those computer games you made for him. He wants to be just like you when he grows up.
That's odd. When I grow up, I want to be just like Michael Jordan.
Excuse me, did I just hear a joke?
Sorry. It won't happen again.
Oh, Miles, you need to get out in the world now and then. Why don't you come over and let me fix your dinner? It would mean a lot to Calvin.
I'll take a rain check, Valerie. I'm in the middle of a project. Will I see you tomorrow?
Monday through Friday, 5 days a week.
Dr. Hawkins in his travels took pity upon a band of humble students.
And now we are his interns. The knowledge that we acquire will be of great benefit to our people when we return.
What's he like to work for?
He is a second father to us. The kindest, most humanitarian man it has ever been our pleasure to know.
Of course he compels us to say so. You see, we have no green cards.
Dr. Hawkins?
Can I help you?
Was that Duke Ellington on the...
Thelonious Monk. Though I do admire Ellington. He wrote one of my favorite songs.
Which one is that?
don't get around much anymore.
Well, Doctor, I don't know how to put this delicately, but may I ask, exactly what is your interest in this recent spate of...
Paralyzed criminals? I want to find out why it happens.
So you plan to duplicate the chemical that causes it?
If I can.
Let's say you succeed. What do you plan to do with it then?
I'm a doctor, Miss Ellis. Paralysis is my specialty. I want to know how neurotransmitters work and why they fail. If you think hard, you can figure out why. Now, why are you so curious about my motives?
Dr. Hawkins, I think Chief Stark wants that drug. I think he plans to use it for crowd control, specifically targeting black neighborhoods.
I work for myself. If Frank Stark's agenda coincides with mine, that suits me fine. Excuse me, I'm due at a seminar.
Nice view, Doctor. Maybe you should turn your chair around and take a look at the world.
I do what I can, Miss Ellis.
Dr. Ellis, thank you.
Fascinating young woman. See if you can find out where she lives.
It was infuriating. I could have just kicked him.
It's not like he's gonna kick you back.
This can't be right. That is not a man who grew up poor in Lincoln Heights.
Well, he got out early. 2 basic patents by the age of 15, millionaire at 18, MIT on a genius grant. Here's our boy.
Which, in my opinion, set us back maybe 15, 20 years. And the only real affirmative action is what we as black people achieve on our own.
But thousands of African Americans would never have gotten into colleges any other way.
I did. My father did. How do you respect what you haven't earned?
Mr. Compassion, idol of Republicans everywhere.
He's not in a wheelchair. When was this?
Spring of '91, just before the riots. Hold on tight.
Roger, we need backup now.
Oof. I've forgotten how horrible it was. We were glued to the set back in Detroit. That's him. That's Hawkins.
Yeah, the freeways were blocked. He was trying to get home on the side streets. That's when he saw the kid.
The guy got shot. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Help me. Help me.
Oh, I feel so awful. I had no idea.
He claimed he was shot by a cop, and he filed a wrongful injury suit against the city for $10 million.
Dr. Hawkins, can we have a word, please? Dr. Hawkins, do you plan to appeal the verdict?
No, I've decided that my time is best spent in other pursuits.
One more, sir. Has this experience changed your well-known conservative views?
I won't blame anyone else for what happened to me. That would make me one more hapless victim, and there are enough of those already. Excuse me?
What about
Dr.
your
Hawkins?
research, Doctor? Doctor, one more question, please.
So he lost the suit.
Yeah. Bullets what ruined him in court. It was non-standard. It wasn't police issue.
Lord, Erie. How can a man who's undergone that kind of injustice...
That's our doc. You live and learn. Well, except for the learn part. Of course, I do understand he did give up all of his defense contracts.
Defense contracts?
Yeah. I think he bought that straight at the beach. Biological weapons.
Hey, man! That's my car! Get back in! There's some more! Boots! Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Help me!
Triangulate. Enhance.
Same deal there, I got not a penny.
Are you
rundown on the inventory. Bazookas, brother. Genuine Desert Storm surplus. Where's it going down? River Road in Lincoln Heights.
River Road in Lincoln Heights.
They won't know what hit it.
Doctor, we received transmission from the cellular phone scanner.
Trouble?
The gang truce is being broken.
Yo, Todd, ice stack. You running my battery down, man.
Oh, man, how come you want to sweat me?
Because you ain't got no money to buy nobody no new. You want to do Name That Tune? Go over to Mia's house.
To Mia? Damn, man, all she got is that old tired 8-track.
Yo, you know those dudes?
Man, I ain't never seen them around here before.
Tiffany, go in the house, honey.
Boy, you spend more time on that car.
Mama, why didn't you call me? I would have picked you up.
Because you would have brought your sister with you, and I already told you I don't want her riding in that car.
Ain't nothing wrong with this car. She'd have been fine with me. And anyway, nobody messes with the dragons.
Mama, get in the house!
They lied. It's damn supposed to be a truce! Yo, we gangsters that sucker, bro. Hey, fire them up like it was the 4th of July.
Shut up and put the top down on this sucker, man.
Yo, chill, G. I got this handle.
Well, handle it then, fool.
Damn, man, slow down. Ain't nobody chasing us. Yo, G, 2 minutes, the Dragons and the 10K is gonna be on our plate.
You son, just slow down, all right? Yo, man, why don't y'all just ease up, man? Ain't no need to get bugged.
Hey, what is that, man? Hey. What is that, man? What is that? Yo, get the bazooka, man. Come on, man. All right.
Something's wrong. Can you hear me? Something's wrong. Battery damage. Are you picking this up? Darn. Trouble here.
Faster! He is almost out of power!
He's not receiving our transmission.
Help me. Help me.
Police! Drop your weapon and stand aside.
Magda, hurry!
Doctor! The beautiful coat I picked out for you.
Magda, shut up and help me!
Battery pack failed.
The tire iron, I imagine. We lost telemetry contact. You should have had another 20 minutes of power.
Don't just sit there flooring.
I found these in the glove box of the convertible.
Load those 3 into the van. We're taking them back with us. Juice me up, and I'll meet you back at the C-pod.
The problem appears to be neurological. The more you use the harness, the more dependent on it you become.
It's a technical problem. All progress comes at a cost.
The harness is destructive, Doctor. If you continue to wear it, you sacrifice any hope of recovery.
It's my body, India. I wouldn't dare test it on anyone else. If you don't like it, I can have you on the first plane back to Africa.
But then you'd have to find new assistants. I could just imagine the interview process, Doctor.
I can always quit if I have to.
But you won't. You enjoy it too much. The freedom, the danger, perhaps even the violence. You're becoming addicted.
Don't ever presume to tell me about violence. It never touched me. I was blind. And it took a bullet to open my eyes.
It is the next bullet that I am worried about. You cannot change the world on your own, Doctor.
I have a debt to pay, Ingia. If I can help, I will. No matter what it costs.
As you say, Doctor, nobility, it is the best excuse in the world.
The boy whose home they attacked is a dragon lieutenant.
Which no doubt means a retaliatory move against the 10Ks.
I administered the muscle relaxant. He'll talk.
Don't be afraid. We won't harm you. Tell me your name.
Day. Day Wilson.
And you ride with the 10Ks?
No gang.
But you were wearing 10K colors.
No gang.
Then why did you stage the drive-by? Answer me, Day. Is someone paying you to break the truce?
They gave us guns and $200 apiece.
Who? Who gave you the money?
I don't know. I don't know.
Doctor, I can
Bring him around if you want.
Let him sleep. There's an outside agitator at work. Someone's pitting one gang against the other.
Who'd want to provoke a gang war?
Get me the spare harness. I'm going out.
Twice in one night, Doctor, you mustn't. It is too soon.
It may already be too late. This time tomorrow, there'll be blood in the streets.
Tell me why I'm here, kid.
Hey, yo, Jay. Tell him what's up, man. Tell him how your car just went up like a damn Pinto.
Punks ran out before I got my piece. Or some of y'all wouldn't be here right now.
Hey, yo. Pick the faces. Pick the ones. I deal with their ass right here.
They ain't here.
You damn skippy they ain't.
Hey, that don't mean nothing. You see, Jay here, he could have went off, but he didn't. 'Cause he's a man. 'Cause I'm telling you, anybody come around my mama's house, we bury him tomorrow.
Like we buried Nathaniel? Like we buried my little brother? We gonna settle this, kid. We gonna settle this right here and now.
Well, come on.
Yo, what?
Yo, he tripping, man.
Hey, man. What's wrong with you? You sleep?
They've been stung by a Mantis.
Yo, you scared? Yo, you hear that? Yo.
Can Mantis fly?
Man, how the hell I suppose to know?
Hey, fellas! Let's hear what Mantis got to say.
Why should we do that?
Because if you don't, he's gonna kill me.
But go on. Kill his rusty ass don't mean nothing to me.
I don't think so.
You can go on destroying each other, or you can learn to live together.
Well, tell your boy there, man. He's the one that's been...
What's the purpose of this truce?
The election.
We fire it up now, we'll just be writing a check to get Stark elected mayor and kick all our asses.
Who the hell are these mugs?
They're the ones who paid the visit to your friend.
Jay?
That's them. They're the ones.
Man, I swear, I ain't seen these spuds before in my life.
He's telling the truth. They were paid to wear these.
I owe you an apology, my brother. We've been joked.
Big time.
You've got minds. Use them. Who stands to benefit if the truce is broken?
Stark. He's been playing us like suckers, so we go out and gangster each other, and then he steps in clean.
I ain't going out like that. Nobody plays 10Ks. You got some place to be now. We'll handle these three punks.
No. Anyone wants them goes through me.
That how you want it? Hey, this has nothing to do with you, man. We got business with them three.
You've brought nothing but misery to this city. to your families, to each other. It ends tonight. You've wasted your lives long enough. Now you're finally learning how to live like human beings. Keep on learning. Or I'll be back.
Okay, buddy. All right, this is your last time seeing you, huh? I'm gonna find you. We got above average strength, steroids, we got pharmacological trainings. Stupid. Flying pimple wheel. Gymnast.
Is that a resume for your next job? Because you're gonna need one.
Hey, Lila, don't sneak up on people like that, okay? Look, I was just working on...
I know. I hate to remind you, but we've got an election in 3 days.
Lila, this is a major story, though.
I agree. This Mantis character has captured the imagination of the city.
I'm telling you.
I think it's gonna be enormous.
Oh, it's gonna be big time.
I put Bruce Motley on it.
Bruce Motley? Lila, you can't do that. This is my story. Look, I've been on this thing since found you that tape.
The one that cost me 25 grand.
Lila, you can't do this. Look, this is the biggest story to hit the stage.
Wait a minute. Isn't that what you said about the election when you came in begging for the assignment? Now, where's the intro for the Stark rally?
Oh, I just gotta bump it up a little bit.
Which means you haven't even started. I'll be back in 45 minutes. I want that intro on my desk. Oh, my God. Mantis.
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
Of course not. You startled me, that's all. I mean, I admire you. I'm honored. Lila McEwen. Did you see that piece we ran on you? It was highly favorable in a balanced, objective way, of course. Hold it. Now, what do you say, Mantis? 10 grand. 10 grand on the spot for an exclusive taped interview.
I don't want your money.
15 grand. 15 grand made out to the charity of your choice.
Look into my eyes. I want you to deliver a message.
I brought you the intro. Want to look it over? That bad, huh?
Barnes, this is Mantis speaking. The Ocean City gangs are being set up. Frank Stark is trying to shatter the truce. The political ramifications are enormous. You must get this message to your viewing public.
Frank Stark.
Well, where is it?
What?
The intro, damn it. Where are you? Yuri?
Amy, listen.
You've reached the office of the Ocean City Medical Examiner. Do you wish to leave a message for...
Hey, how you doing, man? Come on in, come on. I was, just watching the Knick game.
Listen, man, I owe you an apology. I was looking for the extra keys to the van, and I unlocked your desk. That's where I found this, man.
Well, I've been wanting to talk to you about that, brother. How about a beer? You didn't say anything to anybody about that, did you?
Kids look up to you, man. Me and you, we go a long way back. So I figured I'd give you a chance to explain. I love you, brother, but I'm not gonna drink with you till you tell me where this money came from.
Cornell, you know how it is. Donations come in a little here, a little there. All right, maybe I did skin a little off the top, so what?
Brand new fresh 20s? Hey, don't front me, Twan! This is a payoff, man! I just don't know what anybody be paying you for.
Yeah?
Hey there, bad boy. It's me, Amy. I know I'm a little early. Hope it's not inconvenient.
No. Amy, I just got out the shower. Give me about a minute or two, okay?
It's Stark, all right. This whole campaign is based on fear. One more outbreak of violence could turn the election.
There's a rally tonight. It's already begun.
I know. He can't be doing this all alone. He's got to have an inside man.
What's all this?
I thought you could stand a home-cooked meal. You look so undernourished. Besides, I thought it was time I showed you my stuff.
Yeah, your stuff looks fine to me. But I thought we were gonna go out.
I want to watch the Stark rally. Hope it doesn't kill your appetite.
Nah, it doesn't.
You don't have any oregano, do you?
Baby, whatever you need, believe me, I've got it.
Ooh.
Magic. Here you go.
Mind if I turn on the rally?
No, not at all.
Look at him up there waving. Like he's got the election all sewn up.
We better get used to it. Because if the polls are right, he's going to be up there waving in the next 4 years.
I guess. Still, there are a couple of bright spots.
Like what?
Like Mantis. Maybe he's the hero figure you were talking about. You know, someone for people to rally behind.
Excuse me. Yellow. Yep. Yeah, it's all straight now. You don't have to worry about it.
Have you got any garlic?
Yeah, in the bottom cabinet. I'll get you on the other line, okay? Business, baby. They won't leave me alone. Give me about 5 minutes, all right?
Nathaniel Hawley?
Yeah, you knew him?
He didn't know D, Antoine.
He what? What are you trying to say? Find the garlic?
No.
No. Oh, come on, it's gotta be there.
I can run out and get some. I saw a store right on the corner.
No, you don't have to. Come on. It's gotta be here. Hey, here. Voila. Here.
I don't need it yet. It's for later in the recipe.
Okay. Look, why don't we go look at the piece for me?
Yeah.
Come on.
This guy's just getting smaller.
Oh, now you're acting weird. Is something up?
No.
Well, are you gonna come over here, or are you gonna squiggle around all night, huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's probably next door. The walls are like paper around here.
Listen, you know, that's not nearly enough garlic. I'm just gonna run out and get some, just in case.
Yeah. Why don't you do that?
I won't be a moment.
All right.
I forgot my purse. Nathaniel Holly. You're the one...
Hey, people get nosy, people get killed. That's today's lesson.
But why? What did he...
Hey! Don't you know there's a riot going on? As a matter of fact, in 20 minutes, Frank Stark begins his law and order tip. In 25 minutes, one of my men tries to pop him. The cops open fire. Crowd gets ugly. Boom! And when Tuesday rolls around...
Provoking a riot to swing the election.
Life's a compromise.
For Frank Stark!
Look! He runs uptown, I run downtown. That's the deal. And the truce is only the start. Gangs get organized. In 5 years, they'll own inner city, and I am just the man to put the lid on. Every racket, every scam, Frank and I will be collecting. Top floor. Everybody out.
What about all those kids? The ones who believed in you?
Listen, like I told you, baby. He's just looking for a man with a vision. Sorry, baby. Afraid you gotta take the long way. Your call, man. You try and stop me, I'll do her. I will.
He was my friend, man.
You just made a new one.
Authorized to do this.
Special orders from Chief Stark.
All right, clear it. Come on.
Stark's got 2 phony hitmen in the crowd. He's trying to
fake an attempt on his own life, I know. He'll blame it on the gangs and win the election and walk. And Antoine Pike was his inside man.
He was in bed with Stark all along. It's just he said all the right things. He sounded so righteous.
Don't blame yourself. He said what you wanted to hear.
You saw through him. You must have. Or you wouldn't have been there to bail me out. May I ask a rude question? Who the hell are you?
Just one man trying to help.
As Chief Stark approaches, you can feel the tension in the air. Despite a few vocal protests, police so far have kept the crowd under control.
You can bet they won't be taking any chances.
Damn. Girl, will you come home and answer the phone? I'm getting nervous about this, Walker.
Could be worse, bro. She could be here. This crowd's getting kind of ugly, man.
What if it's true? What if Stark is the one that's trying to rile up the gangs? Who knows what he'll try? I should have gone on the air. Should have gone on the air with that message.
Get real, Yuri. Lila McEwen has a psychotic episode, and you're gonna put it on the air. It'll cost you your career, man.
And the hell with my career.
Yuri. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Here's the candidate now. And as his car approaches, you can hear the reaction he's getting from this heavily partisan crowd. Down here at the plaza, the protesters are heavily outnumbered, and the general mood is one of celebration. As we reported earlier, there were rumors of a death threat, but these were denied by Chief Stark's campaign office, and the rally is proceeding as planned. Of course, the OCPD special unit is standing by nonetheless. And as you can see, the speaker's podium is outfitted with a shield of bulletproof glass.
Now, the next mayor of Ocean City, Chief Frank Stark.
Riot copters. Interesting.
Why is that?
There's no riot.
For too long, the decent citizens of Ocean City have been held hostage by a terroristic minority. Well, there's only one response to terrorism. Action. Swift and forceful action. Now, there's an example. There are those among you who want to silence my voice, to silence the voice of all law-abiding citizens. Will we be heard? Will we be heard? Take back the streets! Take back the streets!
Give the order.
Walker! Walker, the camera out here! Look!
Fly-Swatter 1 to Fly-Swatter 2. We've got us a bug on the windshield, over. Confirmed. Let's fumigate.
They're shooting at us. We've got to fire back.
We can't. I don't have any offensive weapons.
You don't?
It's a philosophical thing.
Philosophical?
Damn. Heat seekers.
How do you dodge a heat seeker?
You give it something else to chase. Like a flare.
What's happening?
Get out of this way. Come on.
I hate to criticize your philosophy, but...
I'm just trying to keep them busy. They can't attack the rally if they're chasing us.
Fly-Swatter 2, you've got something big and ugly crawling up on your port side, over. Gotcha, Fly-Swatter 1. Seen him coming.
got a little surprise planned for me. What the hell? Did you see that? Some bitch down there yanked Harry out of the cockpit, over.
That does it. We're gonna nail his sorry ass for real this time.
Where is he? I lost him.
Diving. I'm right on his tail. You swing back around and head him off. We'll catch him in a crossfire. Damn! Look at that thing move.
Hey, take it easy there, Fly Swatter. You're shaving that corner mighty close.
You let me worry about that. I've been flying one of these things since you were a kid.
Pull up, pull up! Mayday, mayday! We're hit! Fly Swatter to base, we're hit! I'm taking her down!
Oh man, he housed him! 2-on-1 and he housed him!
Do something now. This thing is getting out of hand. Now!
Oh, God. It's our special unit. They're gonna open up on the crowd.
Not if I can help it.
Take this vehicle out of here. I said take this vehicle out of here! I said... You miserable freak.
Stark, look into my eyes. I want you to deliver a message. I want you to tell the people of Ocean City how you tried to deceive them.
I can't tell you what just happened here tonight, and I can't say who's to blame. But I do know a terrible tragedy was averted. For one short time, one lone man brought peace to Ocean City, whether we wanted it or not. Yuri Barnes reporting live from Ocean City Plaza, signing off.
Shot?
By his own special unit.
Then who gave the order?
This may be larger than we thought. India, bring the chrysalid home.
Yeah, it's true. Antoine let us all down. Now we can let that shut us down. Destroy everything we've worked to build here. Go back to our old ways. Or we can move ahead and build and make this dream we all have a reality. Now look, before you decide, I want to show you something. I have a check here, made out to this center, in the amount of $100,000. Signed by Dr. Miles Hawkins.
Hey. Who is he? Where does he come from? He's incredible.
5 minutes. If I could just get him alone for 5 minutes.
He probably just put you to sleep.
Not that you care. The way the phone's been ringing, you'll be off to the networks.
And let Bruce Motley cover my story? Not a chance. Oh, thank you, Monica.
Just dial M. You seem distracted today.
It's Calvin. I caught him playing Mantis again.
Seems harmless enough. I might enjoy playing Mantis. If I were his age.
It's not the way I'm bringing him up, that's all. Violence met with violence leading to more violence.
Maybe you misunderstand him. I thought the idea of Mantis was to stop the violence.
No, Miles. It's all part of the same cycle. I don't want him exposed to it. I don't want him growing up in that kind of world.
What other kind is there?
A safe world where people don't hate and hurt each other, where he can feel secure and loved.
I used to live in a world like that. There was only one problem with it.
What's that?
It didn't exist. Tomorrow, then?
I'll see you tomorrow.
The sea is especially beautiful today.
What are you doing, Doctor?
Nothing important. Searching for another world.
Talking about the real thing. It's a real friend, a smile you wanna see forever. All the moments of the Coca-Cola classic that can't be the real thing. Can't beat the real thing. Can't beat the real thing. Everybody needs some money sometime.
To send someone money fast, come to Western Union or call 1-800-CALL-CASH. Western Union, the fastest way to send money.
Hey, what's with the 2 bottles? You gonna wash your hair twice?
Oh, funny. It's shampoo and conditioner. Maybe you've heard of them.
Yeah, I use them, but I get them both in 1 bottle with Per Plus.
That's great, but I gotta use dandruff shampoo.
Yeah, me too. And that's why I got Per Plus for dandruff.
Let me see that. Dandruff shampoo plus conditioner in 1. Hey, my hair's clean, easy to manage, no flakes.
It's beautiful. So let's go.
Dandruff control, Pert Plus. Great hair, no flakes, no fuss.
It's Velveeta versus cheddar. Our Velveeta melts much better when the cookbook calls for cheddar. Make it with Velveeta, it cooks better.
Good things, bad things, strange and inexplicable things. All the time, every day. It all began in a plane crash 30 years ago. 106 lives ending in a single heartbeat. soul survived. Except me. This better be good.
Talk to me.
Wake up, Chance. Got a late-night crime gig for you.
Hello to you too, Weston.
Get your gear over to Central Booking. Just heard a tip they arrested Tab Robertson.
The congressman?
Mr. Right-Wing himself. Seems his traditional family values include late-night car trips with underage girls. Shocking, huh?
What am I now, paparazzi?
No, you're broke. So, unless you want to sell your camera to pay your rent, I suggest you get a picture the Chronicle can run on page 1. Don't forget, you owe me big time.
Oh, yeah? What do I owe you?
Just get me the picture. And one more thing.
What's that?
Don't get sidetracked.
Up late again, eh, Chance?
Story of my life. 2 coffees to go, please, Black.
You want a sticky bun, coat your stomach?
Not tonight. Gotta travel light.
2 Joes the hard way coming up.
What's her story?
Who knows? Been the only one in here since midnight. All she does is cry and write in a book. Her diary, I guess. She ordered the most expensive item on the menu, didn't even touch her food. Boyfriend trouble, no doubt. That'll be $2.10.
All I got is $1. Give me a scratcher.
Every time you do this, it gives me the creeps.
Triple. 3 more tickets, please.
Must be some kind of sleight of hand kind of thing, huh? Nobody wins every day, every day.
Loser, loser, and a $5. Keep the change.
Why do you quit?
What?
Every day you come in here, you don't have money. You play the lottery every day you win, then you quit. You never win more than $10. If you kept going, you could win $1 million.
It's not good to push your luck, Ange. Thanks. Don't get sidetracked. Unless you have a very good reason.
Hello, 911. Yeah, I have a possible suicide attempt to report. The jumper. A woman, mid-30s, white dress. She's on the roof of the Eastern building. Have the fire department come around to the 4th Street side near the clock. And one more thing. Hurry. Now or never.
you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
What are you doing here?
I'm gonna jump. What are you doing here?
Why are you gonna jump?
Good question. A lot of little things, I guess they kind of added up to a big thing.
Hey, I've seen you before. You were in the diner. You followed me.
You're right, I followed you. Thought you might need help, but that's why I followed you.
No, thank you. I can do this by myself.
Wait, don't go. I don't want to hurt you. I just want to talk to you. I saw you crying.
You were worried about me?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
Why else would I be up here?
Maybe you just want to sell a picture.
No, that's not it. I just want to keep you from doing whatever you're thinking of doing.
You can't stop me.
Sometimes it works.
You've done this before?
A couple times.
I don't know who's crazier. You or me.
Oh, I'm crazier, trust me. Mind if I get down?
You're funny. It's too bad I'm busy.
Why don't you come down so we can talk?
No. There's enough talking going on in my head already. Don't worry about me. Take my picture.
Thought you were a dead man.
So did I. Don't you guys have a bigger bag?
What'd you cut backs? You ever dislocate the shoulder before?
A couple times.
You know the drill. It's gonna hurt.
No kidding.
Right on 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep it iced.
Thanks.
That was a brave thing he did.
Stupid, but brave. Tell me, Mr.
Harper, Chance Harper.
Tell me, Mr. Harper, are you in the habit of following young women around in the middle of the night?
If I see a situation where somebody needs help, I get involved. I don't think about it, I just do it. Is that illegal?
Not yet.
The fireman said you kept on shooting pictures all the way down.
I was already falling. Figured, what the hell? Hey, you gonna be all right?
If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead. Stay away from me! You're bad luck!
Say, you wouldn't be going towards central booking, would you?
Unfortunately, yes. We have a couple of trees worth of paperwork to do on something like this.
What a coincidence. How about a ride?
You a professional photographer?
That would be a notch above me, yes. Strictly freelance, I'm a stringer. I'm the guy they call when no one else wants the job.
What's that?
Let's take a closer look.
Are you sure you want to get sidetracked here?
No, I have seen everything.
How'd that get there?
1 Baker 7 requesting ambulance and backup. Traction Avenue at the 4th Street Bridge. Over.
Would it matter to you guys if I kind of had a bad feeling about this?
Not really. Stay in the car. Watch yourself now. I smell gas. Looks like one for the coroner.
Somebody's moving.
No, don't do it! You don't have to shoot him. You can just run away. I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. I don't have a gun. I don't have a gun. See? Just take it easy. Stop shooting. It's over.
Hands behind your head, now!
I didn't shoot those cops. I tried to help them. The driver of this Lincoln took off right... What are you doing?
Don't worry, we'll check out your story. Cuffs are just a formality.
Shaking hands is a formality. Handcuffs means an arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be
Tell
used
me,
against
white
you in the
guy,
court of law.
dark
You have
hair,
the
but
right
my-
to an attorney.
Took off.
If you cannot afford one, an attorney will be appointed for you.
What happened here?
Some guy just shot 2 cops. They caught him, though.
Animals. Hope he gets a chair.
Yes.
Just my size. Chance Harper.
These guys won't believe this. I've been trying to get here all night.
Yeah, right. Light him up, will you, Dave?
Silver dollar, Swiss Army knife, his camera.
Hey, easy with that.
No ID.
It's in my coat. You guys have my coat?
Yeah, don't worry. If it's out there, they'll find it.
Cameras. No pictures.
This way, Congressman.
Right ahead. Watch it. Watch it.
Clear left, clear left, clear away. Clear left,
Hey, is that Tamp Robertson?
Name?
Harper. Chance Harper.
Occupation?
Photographer. Hey, why don't you let me? Great. Just fill out that part there, leave that blank. Thanks. You don't need that part.
What if this jumper story checks out?
Yeah, even if it does, he's still a prime suspect in my mind. Oh, there's something wrong with his picture.
Woodruff, Foster.
Seems your suspect has been a busy boy, very busy.
23 arrests, all on the West Coast. Murder, arson, kidnapping.
Bingo.
With no convictions. Not one even went to trial. According to this, he was cleared of every charge.
What are those, citizen commendations? You don't see those every day on a rap sheet.
Who is this guy?
Your basic career criminal/hero.
Let's turn him over to Dr. Richter for a psych eval. Maybe he's just some kind of nut.
Do you know why you're here?
Well, you're a shrink, right? I suppose that means someone thinks I'm crazy.
Not exactly. I'm a forensic psychologist. The detectives want me to interview you and do a psychological profile. It might help them eliminate you as a suspect.
Oh, so you're here to help me?
No. I'm here because my beeper went off. Age?
30, approximately.
Approximately?
Don't know my exact birth date. My family was killed in a plane crash. They couldn't find any of my other relatives, so one of the firemen adopted me.
You told the detectives that officers Jordan and Sanchez were giving you a ride to the station. After you had rescued a woman trying to commit suicide?
If you call jumping off the roof with her a rescue, yeah. Things don't always turn out the way I plan. Things happen to me.
What kind of things?
Lucky things. Good, bad, doesn't matter. I'm always there, rescuing people, winning the lottery. If I go into a restaurant, somebody chokes. If I go into a bank, it gets robbed. My car's been in so many wrecks, you'd think it was magnetic.
And you being apprehended standing over a wounded police officer holding her gun, that was just one of those things.
It's the truth.
What's with the camera?
Since I'm gonna be in the right place at the wrong time anyway, I figured I may as well get paid for it.
What do you think these things happen to you?
I don't know.
I'd like to hypnotize you.
You want to hypnotize me?
Yeah. Take you back into your childhood as far as we can go. See if you can remember anything that might have led you to believe that things happen to you.
All right.
Of course, if you're lying, it would just be one big waste of my time.
I'm not lying.
Listen only to the sound of my voice and the ticking of the clock. Try to relax and think only of the ticking. If other thoughts come into your mind, just let them drift away. Think only of the ticking. Only of the ticking. Only of the ticking. When I count to 3, I want your conscious mind to be silent, while your unconscious mind hears only my voice and answers my questions. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear the ticking of the clock?
No.
What is your name?
Chance Harper.
Did you ever have another name?
Alex. When I was a baby.
I see. When I count to 3, and I want Alex to tell me what happened when he flew on the airplane. 1, 2, 3.
I see my mom. And my sister.
I love you.
They're crying. Everyone's crying. I want to hold my mom. But she's so far away. I can't move. I can't move.
I don't want you to experience the crash again. Not yet. When I count to 3, I want you to go back even further in your memory. Go back to before the plane. To a time when your whole family was together. 1, 2, 3.
It's my brother. It's my big brother, Eric. He'll take care of me. He's the best. He's giving me his jacket. He's giving me his jacket. I love that jacket. Wait. Where are you taking him? Don't you take Eric.
Who's Eric?
Leave my brother alone. Leave my brother alone. Don't you take him. No! He's gone. He's gone.
When I count to 3, you will awaken, refreshed, and alert. 1, 2, 3.
When do we start?
Actually, we're done. Tell me more about your birth family.
I don't know much. My mother and sister died in the crash.
What about your brother?
I don't have a brother.
Are you certain?
Why are you asking me this?
Recovered memories aren't always reliable. However, while under hypnosis, you did indicate that you had a brother. Does the name Eric mean anything to you?
Eric? You're saying I had a brother named Eric?
Look, I don't know if you have a brother or not. I'm just relating what you told me. Personally, I'm not sure if I believe a word you say.
You don't believe me. You're right. I'm making it all up. None of this happened to me. No plane crash, no shooting, no jumper. I'm not even in your office. I'd love to sleep nights like other people. Get a normal job. Get married, have kids. The whole boring thing. That's my dream. But it's not gonna happen until my luck runs out. You smell smoke?
That's just an after effect of being hypnotized. Sometimes the senses linger. It can feel quite real.
No, I think I smell smoke.
Well, I don't hear any fire alarms, so I'm sure everything's okay. Now, can we go back to this belief that you have that strange things happen to you?
Yeah?
Or maybe it's just a false alarm.
No, it's a fire.
What are you doing? We gotta get out of here.
Put that over your mouth and nose. This the only way out?
Yeah. What?
Ready?
No!
Stay low!
Hang on. You knew this was gonna happen, didn't you? How did you know?
I'm no psychic. I never know what's gonna happen. I've just learned to be prepared for anything. She's had some smoke. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Weston, what are you doing?
Looking for you. They told me you missed the Tad Robertson booking.
Yeah, but I got the shot.
Oh, my hero. Get in.
So I got a little sidetracked.
A jumper, a shootout, and a fire. What haven't you done tonight?
I haven't seen Elvis so far.
Oh, well, if you do, make damn sure you get his picture. When are you gonna get a new car? This thing looks like a crash test dummy owns
See that dent in the middle? Frozen airplane poop.
And you wonder why I broke up with you.
I lost my keys, so just take a sec.
Haven't been here for a while.
You know, I'm still not over you.
Don't start, Chance. Nothing's different. You can't change who you are.
Not always like this. I actually got bored the other night.
Huh. Really? Maid's day off?
I've been robbed. Not my dark room.
Whew. What are you looking for?
This. Remember I told you my family was killed in a plane crash?
Yeah?
Well, I didn't find out until I was 18. When the man who adopted me finally told me. He gave me this box. I've never looked inside. Never. I've always wanted to, but I couldn't.
So what are you gonna do?
Open it?
Why now?
Something happened today. Something weird. This woman hypnotized me.
What woman?
This forensic psychologist at the police station.
A police shrink hypnotized you?
It's a long story, but when I was under, she told me about a brother I had that I didn't know about.
Wow. Is it true?
I don't know. Maybe the answer's in here.
Open it. Open it. Is that you?
Yeah. I've seen this jacket before, when I was hypnotized.
Were you wearing it at the crash?
Eric. That's what she told me. My brother gave me this jacket.
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
You all right?
Man, what a night, even for me.
Huh. We've been down this road before.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. I'll buy you a cup of coffee. Maybe we can find out something about your brother and all that stuff. That looks like your car. Somebody's stealing your car.
Looks like.
Come on, my car's right here. We can go chase him and call the cops from the car phone.
She said something about a cup of coffee. It's weird. I didn't even know I had a brother until a few hours ago. Now I feel like I've been missing him my whole life.
Nothing. Not in the clippings, not on the list of victims. Nothing about a brother.
He should be on there. He would have died in the crash with everyone else. Unless he wasn't on the plane.
Too bad there's no way to find out now.
Maybe there is. Let me borrow your car keys.
Oh, no, I've seen your car.
Come on, give me your keys.
No.
Please, may I have your car keys? I need them. Thanks.
You kids have a nice stay.
Do you take plastic?
Cash only. What do we look like, Howard Johnson's?
$7.95. All I've got is a 5.
Don't look at me, I just got robbed.
What about your silver dollar?
I lost it. I know. Let me borrow the $5. 5 scratchers, please.
Will you lend me $5?
No.
And a $25 winner. Cash that for me, would you please?
$5 goes back to Weston, and the rest is yours.
This ain't natural.
I gotta take you to the track.
Oh, no.
What?
Somebody I'd rather not talk to right now.
They look like cops.
Homicide detectives.
2 for breakfast.
Not today, sis. Watching my figure. Just want to ask you a few questions?
Seen this guy? His name's Chance Harper.
Oh, yeah, he's kind of a regular. We don't get many. He lives around somewhere.
He's not home. Know where he might be?
No. Cookie. I make it a policy not to mix with the customers.
Around here, that's a good policy.
How about you? You seen this guy?
小星佢呢味啊係濕積之內，我都唔會啊講俾你聽。
He said no.
If he comes back, give us a call.
Instantly. Hey, what'd he do?
Oh, we're still working on that. We just want to see if our cuffs fit his wrist.
What the hell was that about?
Are they gone yet?
They're gone.
I forgot what nice knees you have. Ow! Why'd you do that?
'Cause you're a smartass.
Okay, Dillinger, you can come out now. So what'd you do this time? Kill somebody?
I gotta go.
Pie?
Did you hear about your friend?
He's not my friend. He pulled me out of the fire, and that's all. Not exactly cop killer behavior.
Yeah, well, someone matching his description just killed a liquor store owner in a stick-up. Witness got a license plate number on the getaway vehicle. Registered to one Chance Harper.
What do you think of your hero now?
Don't scream. Don't scream. It's Chance. Don't scream. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay? I just want to talk to you. Okay?
What are you doing here?
I didn't know how else to find you.
What do you want from me?
Hypnotize me again.
Why?
You were right about my brother.
Home.
You're on the...
All this happened to you?
These are just the ones I got pictures of. I know you don't believe me. But take a look at this and tell me something strange isn't going on.
You still want me to hypnotize you again?
There's something I need to check.
I want you to remember the plane crash. Only this time, I want you, who you are now, to be on that plane. Can you do that?
I am. It's like I'm watching myself in a dream. There I am.
You okay?
Mom says everything will be okay. But where is he? He must be here somewhere. I don't see him. He's not here.
He's not there.
My brother Eric. Eric's not on the plane. He's not on the plane. I love you. You saved my life. Don't worry. You're going to be fine. Trust me on this.
On 3, you will be awake and alert. 1, 2, 3.
He's alive, isn't he? I remember now. He wasn't on the plane. He wasn't on the plane, was he?
The door. Somebody is here.
Cops? That's him. That's the guy who shot the cops. He's got my coat.
What's he doing here?
Home sweet home.
Police are still searching tonight for Chance Harper, a madman on the loose wanted in a string of robberies and homicides, including the attempted murder of 2 police officers.
Where's Joe Friday when you need him, huh?
Now what's he doing?
That's my fault.
Hello, is this 555 for SEX? It's Kitten there. It's Loverboy again. What's that? 12.99 per minute. Yeah, sure. No problem. All right, you ready for this?
That's my wallet and my credit card.
Chance Harper, 2763.
That's it. He's got to go.
Wait,
01. Expiration date.
Hey, what the? Hey! Oh! Get it! Ah!
Hey, Chance.
It was really dumb.
I thought we were friends.
Call 911.
See, I don't see them anywhere. Must have gotten away when I wasn't looking. Of course, unless you're stupid enough to hide in here.
Don't do it.
Let's see. Paper covers rock. Scissors cut paper. Rock breaks scissors. Gun shoots light bulb. I win.
Electricity beats gun. I win.
Open. We ran it front page, exclusive. Ha. Guess his political ambitions may have to go on the back burner for a while.
Hey, wasn't there something else on this roll?
You mean these?
Oh. I wonder what happened to her.
You didn't hear. She got up on the roof of the hospital somehow. She's dead. I'm sorry, I thought you knew. You all right?
Oh, she found what she was looking for.
So what are you gonna do about your brother?
I don't know. Find him somehow.
Maybe you'll get lucky.
Very funny.
Sorry. I have to go to work. Where's my car?
Downtown, I'll give you a ride.
Should get some sleep. You look like Rick.
If I remember correctly, the last time I managed to fall asleep, it was you who woke me up.
That's what you get for answering your phone.
Is that your bag?
Not my bag.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this?
What are you gonna do?
Open it?
Open it. Yikes! Money! There must be over $1 million in cash here. I wonder who you steal $1 million in cash from.
Nobody very nice, I'm guessing. Hey, where are you going?
That's okay. I'll walk.
I hate when this happens.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Strange Luck.
There's for her return.
Your daughter.
If you cause any harm to my Jensen, I will personally kill you.
Strange Luck, next Friday on Fox.
It's the mystery people have been talking about all summer long. Who do you think shot Mr. Burns?
It was Smithers who shot Old Man Burns. Their relationship has been strained lately.
It has to be home. He slaved away at the power plant for years, and Burns never bothered.
Great take!
Maybe for you, but my hemorrhoids are killing me.
Try Sit Again.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
Iron cologne for men.
What is the perfect holiday gift?
Time to shop.
Clothes? Jewelry? Or dinner? Now you can have it all.
I want the fairy tale.
It's the perfect gift to give this holiday. Pretty Woman on video cassette.
The smallest particle known to man is the quark. Quarks throw a party and form an electron. Electrons form molecules, and molecules form things like spatulas and platypuses. Sometimes the fastest and lightest molecules get together and form a cheetah, or a rocket, or Jerry Rice. Under ideal conditions, they form the Nike Air Trainer TW Lite, the lightest, fastest Nike cross-training shoe in the world. So you can wait 12 billion years for these to occur randomly in nature, or buy a pair pre-assembled today. Isn't science wonderful?
I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors shining through. Don't be afraid to let them show.
Catch the true colors of the season on Kodacolor Gold film.
Is this your idea of being a cop? You get me down here on a Sunday morning because some voice on the phone says be here at dawn? Man, are you sure he was on the level?
I don't even know if it was a guy. They were using one of those voice boxes that goes in the throat.
Oh, that's great, man.
Sonny, now we've been looking for this bodyguard for 2 months. This is my only chance to indict his boss. And I want Luna.
Is your obsession with Luna all about this woman? Frank, Julian Luna is the boss of bosses. He could have your badge shoved up your butt sideways if he called in favors with his friends downtown. And knowing that, you decide in your usual, objective, professional manner to ask Luna's longtime squeeze out on a date. Now, am I leaving anything out?
She's a great woman, Sonny. One day you're gonna meet a woman like her and she'll show you colors you didn't even know existed.
You need to be reprogrammed, man.
This is the roof, baby.
Who's going through first?
You are.
Bull, you're the one who sees lights of soda colors. You go first.
Come on, man. Would you shut up with that?
Look, we already worked our shift. We're night. It's about to be day, Frank.
You're always doing this.
What?
This. You act like you don't want to go in there, but when we do, you think you're too tough to die. You end up shooting it out.
Did you think you could go to war with me, Eddie Fiore? This is what the Brewhawk clan will do to all you gangrels!
Freeze! Put your hands up! Put them up! Put them up!
Hands up!
They're not stopping, Frank. Where they going?
I can't go far. One more step and I shoot!
What the hell are they doing, man?
Where'd they go, man?
They disappeared!
How'd they go?
Tell my prince. I told them nothing. I gave them nothing. Now I am free.
They jammed him in the chest with this antenna and somehow set him on fire.
Yeah, what was the accelerant?
We didn't find any.
You found nothing? Gas can, lighter fluid?
Nothing.
X-rays of the teeth, Sharon. That's all I really care about. I have to confirm this is Julian Luna's bodyguard, Stevie Ray.
Who do you think speaks for him? Who'll tell his story? Unless you guys tell me what really happened, you won't get a damn thing out of me, okay?
There was no gas. He just burst into flames. He was the accelerant.
Spontaneous combustion. You gonna put that in your report? No. How'd you get the fire out?
I covered him with a tarp and he went out.
It's extraordinary. You know how long I've dreamed of this kind of case? Spontaneous burning of living tissue? I've never seen it. I want to spend some time with this body.
Sonny, let's go. That guy gets stiff over stiffs.
You sure about seeing these preps go over the wall, man?
Sonny, I told you already. No fire escape, no ropes. That's 8 stories down.
Look, I got a bad feeling about this. You know what stakes in the heart are used for, don't you? Let's walk away from the Luna case, man.
No. There's normal, everyday reasons for this. I ain't gonna let these mob guys get away with this macabre crap.
Patient, Luna. The sun's almost down. Whoever did this is hoping you will frenzy. Make a mistake.
He was not only my bodyguard, he was my friend. They staked him out like dead meat and burned him in the sun like a beast. Someone must pay for this.
It's not the events that determine. We can't control them. It's the reaction to the events. Allow your heart to stop. Rage won't help us. Now here are the questions we have to ask. How is it these two cops happened to find Stevie Ray's body before it was consumed by fire?
I don't believe in coincidences.
Neither do I. Also, how does this cop know so much about us? The Kindred in the department don't know.
We have a traitor among us.
So did you choose this place because it's cozy and romantic, or because Julian won't find us out here?
You have no idea how powerful he is.
I'm starting to get a pretty good idea. He's got his fingers in a lot of pies. The docks, construction, restaurants, entertainment.
He likes to stay in the shadows.
I don't really care how many strings he's pulling. I'm gonna nail his ass. Now that I got a body I can connect to him, I'm gonna yank him out of that big mansion on the hill.
I don't want to talk about him. That's in the past. You're blushing. I didn't know men did that anymore.
Your hand's like ice.
Well, it's a little chilly in here. And I'm starving.
You look a little pale.
Let me go freshen up. I'll be right back.
I hope you don't mind.
No.
Would you like to try some?
No, thank you. Those are beautiful earrings.
Would you like to see them up close?
Yeah. You know, earrings this showy. Girl has to be sure she wants that much attention. Warm hands, cold heart.
Oh, miss! Ooh. Is everything okay?
I must have hit my head.
All right, this way.
Here we are, madam. 2 steaks rare, sir.
You know, I knew we were gonna get along when you ordered your steak very, very rare.
Bon appetit.
I'd like to get to the club, Billy.
Sire?
Oh, you know, you're very old-fashioned, Frank.
I probably got a couple of years on you.
Oh, I'm a lot older than you think.
If you were working for Luna, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
Can't stop investigating even while you dance. Oh, you made my dreams come true, Frank. To feel like a woman again. A real human woman with needs and desires.
God, I'd love to hear you talk like that. I have no idea what it means, but it turns me on.
Oh, don't.
It's sunny. I have to go. Luna's probably on the move.
Stay away from him, Frank.
Who are you trying to protect, him or me?
How long are you gonna allow these Bruja mobsters to move on the other clans?
Your Toreador clan has been very patient, Lily, but I need more time.
First, Fiore muscled his way into our record companies. Next will be my clubs.
Fiore killed Stevie Ray. He's trying to provoke a clan war. I can't let that happen.
He took LA, Julian. And now he wants your city.
They won't get my city.
You gangrels are cruising for Bruja. You chose the wrong place.
Stevie Ray was my sire. He sired all of us.
We were down for Stevie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You remember him, don't you? Your loyal bodyguard? Well, he's dead now. Seems he had a bad accident on a rooftop. He got a stake driven 2 feet into his chest.
Cash, you're walking on thin ice.
That kid at the bike is a new gangle boss. Shoot him.
I don't bow to anyone. I don't kiss anyone's hand.
He died because the prince don't know what's going down in the streets.
You know, you're right. I'm looking to bring a new man into security. I want a gangrel. Someone I can trust and can't be bought. Like Stevie.
Someone who knows the streets. Stone's on this guy, huh?
Well, how about it, Cash? You want to move up in the world?
And how do you know I won't kill you myself?
Oh, I trusted Stevie with my life. I trust his clan.
I want to make them pay for Stevie.
Step back from this. Leave the Bruja to me.
Don't ask me to do that.
Looks like I'm not the only one after you.
You're up late, Frank. Hope this didn't pull you away from anything pressing.
You're losing control. Your mobs are falling apart.
We were just walking out of the club. There was a drive-by.
I wouldn't let anybody kill you. I'm gonna burn you myself.
Would you excuse us?
You're not invisible anymore, Luna. You're out in the open now. I'm coming after you and your business.
I need to see him.
Then I'll wait for you upstairs.
I'll be up shortly.
Julian?
I want you to go talk with the Bruja boss, Eddie Fiore. Maybe he'll listen to reason.
The Bruja never listen to reason. They only understand carnage.
Tell Eddie Fiore that your second visit will be all about carnage. And he'll understand.
Ah, you're wicked.
Our kindred inside the police department tell me that this cop, Frank Kohanic, has taken Stevie Ray's body to the coroner. We can't allow them to examine it.
He doesn't even know what he has. He could break the masquerade.
This was a beautiful painting. And you slashed it.
It was horrific.
Come. Walk with me back to my study. We'll stop at the wine cellar and bring a bottle. Let's make our plans.
Thank you for your wine and your company.
You'll need to pay a visit to the coroner.
I know the way.
You were right. This body ignited and burned from the inside out.
Oh, jeez.
You better get over here.
Was it Stevie Ray or not?
Yes, it is. But this man wasn't 24, as stated in your report.
What are you talking about? I know this guy's rap sheet like the back of my hand.
These are the organs of a man way past 100 years. And several of his vital organs are completely atrophied.
All right. Listen, do me a favor. Don't tell anybody about this, okay? Don't call anybody. Don't let anybody in there. I'll be down in a second.
Open the veins of your arm with the scalpel. Do it now. Sharon. Sharon.
Slight smile on your face.
Remember pleasures of you on evenings such as this? Ah, you brought me something to drink. Something hot.
I brought you red wine.
It's lovely. But I have a taste for you. Desire me more than any other, Julian. More than your memories of others. Oh, you kissed me. Something's happened.
It's not important. I'm here with you now.
What is it?
This cop. Frank Kohanic. He worries me.
It's a very dangerous liaison for Alexandra.
She knows the masquerade is the only protection we have from humans. If this cop knows of us, he would hunt us.
If she broke the masquerade, then her life is forfeit.
I don't want to hurt her.
I don't kiss your hand because of your kind heart, Julia. The only reason you hold the clans together is because they fear you.
They should fear you. What? What's happened?
Your grandchild just died. He was working in the vineyards. His heart failed. I'm sorry, Julian. I know what he meant to you. The wake is tomorrow evening.
Would you please tell Billy to bring the car around? I'll be leaving immediately.
A grandchild? A human grandchild.
Before I was embraced, I had a wife and a child. When she died, I couldn't go on living. I was chosen by the Kindred. My son grew up and filled the Napa Valley with his children. Now his oldest son, my grandchild, August Octavia, rests in peace. Alexandra, what are you doing here?
I want you to spare Frank's life. I want you to give him to me.
You know, when they told me that the cop who hunts me had become your lover, I didn't believe it. Till now.
He thinks you're a mobster because you control the Bruja clan. And he knows that Stevie Ray was your bodyguard. But he knows nothing of what we really are.
He suspects something. He's been instructed by his superiors to stop the investigation. But he and the other one continue to follow me.
He doesn't know what power you have.
Are you asking to embrace him?
My God, no. No, never.
Alexandra, what are you looking for? Why are you doing this?
The blessings of life, Julian. Believe me, I was so surprised to fall in love. It was the last thing I wanted. But there he was. I mean, after all he's seen on the streets, all the pain and suffering in life, which you and I could not live with, he's kept his humanity. It gave me hope that I could keep some of mine.
Our kind left innocence behind.
He's willing to come away with me, Julian. We'll leave your city.
He's a cop. If you take that away from him, what is he?
Mine.
Were you thinking of a white picket fence?
This is your vengeance against me. Served as cold as your heart.
To hurry, sire. The sun's coming up.
Evelyn, it's been years since I've come to talk with you. I've come to bury our last grandchild, August Octavio, the pride of my life. Gone to his peaceful rest. All that abundance came from you. If you don't mind, I'd like to lie with you a while, just to touch the shell which holds you. I've been asked by the family to say a few words about August Octavio. In 1931, August asked my family if we'd help him start a winery. It was in the depths of the Depression and alcohol was illegal to sell. But August had a very simple idea. To replant with vines from the finest Bordeaux, to vinify in stainless steel, to age in small French oak, and to make the finest wine in America. Who could refuse such a man? He made fortunes for many of us in this room. But more importantly, he made the finest wine. I admired August more than any other human being. He wasn't afraid to be alive. I wish I could have been like him. Like his wine, his whole life was a celebration. Now, I've placed in the far end of the room a bottle of every vintage August ever made. From the first year, I invite you to drink with me. He would have liked that.
Beautiful! Grandpa lived large. This man was one tough old guy. He taught me how to fix a Harley with a wrench and baling wire. Yeah, Grandpa was the only one in this dumbass family that ever gave a damn about me. And you know what? If he wasn't my grandpa, I definitely would have given him a toss. So here's to you, Grandpa. I remember you. You're the uncle from the city. The one that never looks older.
Last time I saw you, it was pigtails and frilly dresses. The Harley leather is a new look for you.
Yeah. You like it?
Yeah, I think it's the real you.
Kind of early, isn't it, officer?
I have to relieve Sonny on the coroner's case. The sun's coming up in an hour.
You're the best thing in my life. The one good, pure thing.
I hope I didn't hurt you last night. I got a little rough. I don't know what got into me.
It's all right. I like it like that.
I feel so different since I've met you. I can't quite describe it. I get these strong desires.
Does it make you feel good?
Incredible. I feel very strong. Very clear.
You never talk about the death of your wife.
There's nothing to say. She jumped out of a window and killed herself. I'm told it happens all the time.
Here. Let me get it.
I don't know how you held the clans together all those years. You fought off Mexican soldiers, the church and their witch hunters, gold miners and silver barons, the triads and the cops, the whole
human wave of mankind flooding over us.
Julian, the 5 clans have been at peace for many years now. A clan war could destroy us, break the masquerade. But it is the prince's duty to keep the peace.
I don't want to fail you.
The Ventro clan has led the Kindred for 150 years. I chose you.
We live in 2 very different worlds. But we meet here secretly together, without talk or reasons, or even a past life, where no one else can enter. And we're not judged by our sins in the outside world.
I've spent my life chasing people who sin.
We only come here to keep the roses from dying, to keep them red and lush. Without us, they would all fade and die.
Are you hungry? Would you like to get some breakfast?
No. No, I'll meet you later tonight. I have some things I need to do.
You stay away from us! I don't want to see your punks anywhere near me. They aren't old enough to know what bad things I can do to them. He's lucky I wasn't starving.
You've crossed over the line.
No one commands me. No man, no prince. Especially you.
She's gone too far. You can't save her now.
Four, 5, 6.
Excuse me. Hello, Eddie.
I heard about the shootout in front of your club.
And that sort of thing wouldn't happen. You and I were
partners.
I don't suppose you know anyone who would do such a thing?
Gangrels are always fighting amongst themselves. They're like animals.
Well, we need to talk business. Your Doberman and Buddy here can wait by the door.
Guys, thanks.
You've come a long way from the docks, haven't you, Eddie?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Well, you've got the recording studios in L.A., the artist contracts. I got the clubs up along the coast. I'm willing to guarantee dates for your singers.
Why should I deal? I could just take the clubs like I took the music.
Julian would eat you alive, and you know it. Let's get the bull.
Why are you being so generous?
I have a problem named Alexandra Saris. An old lover from Julian's past. I want that problem to go away.
Maybe we can do business.
So who killed Stevie Ray? I know it wasn't me.
The Gangrels were interfering with our businesses. We were only protecting ourselves.
You lying grease stain.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't introduce you. Eddie, we have a new gangrel boss. He's also my new personal bodyguard.
Gangrels are animals and gypsies. They recognize no authority.
I recognize them, Eddie. They have a place here at the Conclave.
They're just your enforcers. Gangbangers with guns.
Violence endangers the masquerade. I want it to stop.
I have been informed that your girlfriend who runs with the cop has broken the masquerade, and you have let them both live, while they continue to investigate us. You're the one who endangers us, Julian. Maybe you're getting soft. Maybe we need a new prince.
You?
At least I don't let my women run my businesses. And the gangrel dog they called Stevie Ray, the cop you let live, has the body.
Not anymore. The Nosferatu clan remains loyal to our prince. I stand ready to be of service to you in this matter.
Well, I agree with Eddie on this. Alexandra Saris endangers the masquerade. Punishment for that is final death.
With this distraction behind us, we can forge the peace among the clans.
I declare a blood hunt for Alexandra Saris for breaking the commandment of our masquerade. She will be hunted down and destroyed. Her blood used to strengthen us.
I can't see you anymore.
What are you talking about?
We aren't the same kind.
Of course we're not. I'm a man, you're a woman. It works out pretty good.
I wish to God it were that simple.
I know all I need to know about you.
No, you don't. You don't know me. You couldn't possibly know me.
Listen, I don't need a Raymond Chandler story right now, okay? No soft mood pieces with saxophones in the background. I don't really care where you were born. I don't care if your parents were monsters. I don't care if you're a hooker from the drug cartel. I don't really care. You gave me your heart. I'm keeping it.
I just don't want you to get hurt.
No one's taking you away from me. I swear to God that'll never happen. I can't feel your heart beating. What are you? Who are you? What are you doing? Are you crazy? That's a trick.
No, it's not a trick.
It's real blood.
It's real. Taste it. I was born in a mine in 1876. My father came out to California in the gold rush.
Your heart. It doesn't beat.
My heart beats, but I need to feed on blood for that. If I fed, I can even be in the sun a little while. Are you listening?
Oh my God.
By telling you this, I've condemned myself.
Make me like you.
No. Then they'll kill us both.
What do I have to do?
You have to let me go.
Who controls you? Who's doing this to you? I can make him stop.
You're feeling sick because of my blood you've tasted.
Oh my God. Oh.
I loved you, Frank. Please, forgive me.
I'm telling you, she turned into a wolf. Vampires again. Where's the proof? I got proof. I got the lab reports back on the shotgun barrel. It melted from the phosphorus shells.
I don't buy that, man. Doesn't make any sense. Why would they need to shoot people with phosphorus, Frank? Bullets work pretty good.
They don't shoot people with it.
Look, I don't want to hear about this, all right? Don't tell me anything more about this.
Shotgun shells filled with phosphorus is how these creatures kill each other, honey.
Frank, walk away from this. I'm telling you, man, just let it be. I got a bad feeling about what this is doing to you.
This son of a bitch is gonna have to kill me.
Let me out of here. I'm serious. Let me out. Let me the hell out of here.
All right.
I'm not gonna sit here and watch you go south like this. Look, you get yourself a necklace of garlic and some silver bullets, and call me when you feel better, all right?
Why did it have to be this way?
Loyal to me, Julian.
Run, don't ever come back to the city.
No one can escape a blood hunt. They will frenzy to take my power.
Why did you do this? You could have just enjoyed him.
I am not a beast. I was once a woman.
Oh, but you're free. Alexandra, you're free. To be a woman is to be bound.
That's right. I wanted to be a woman lost in love. Like any woman, to be consumed by it. With a man who needed me. When they find me, and my final death comes, my last thought will be of him. Do you hate me for that? That it won't be you?
No. I can't give you back your innocence, which I took by force. And you'll never forgive me for that.
Frank will come after you. He'll never stop.
He's just a human.
I want you to make me a promise that you won't kill him.
He's nearly destroyed you. He deserves to die.
We loved each other once.
still have this?
I've carried it next to my heart for so long.
Let me protect you. You have the right to sanctuary in my home.
No! I will not destroy you. Oh, Frank. Julian, I'm begging you, in the name of the love we once had. Promise me, Julian, I don't want to die without knowing he's safe. Swear he will not be savaged.
I give you my word. I needed you too.
I can smell her on you.
She asked for the life of her cop lover. That's all she asked for.
And will she get her lover? Just by making love to her, he's changed. Desires that he can't stop.
What kind of a creature am I to deny what she needs?
You are the prince. You rule this city. And you need me beside you to help you fight them off.
The beautiful face of the Toreador clan. With the heart of a Nosferatu.
You still love her? It doesn't matter now. I have you now in my bed. In time, you won't even remember her. I'll be the only one you hunger for.
Is your sanctuary.
Where is she? You said she'd be here. I don't see her.
Look straight ahead of you, Frank. You see her? It's just like your wife. You can't seem to keep your babes alive.
Alexandra! Alexandra!
Detective Kohanek, this is the dispatcher. You didn't answer your pager. Are you all right?
Yeah. I just have a little chill.
I have a call here. The man says it's urgent. He wouldn't give his name.
Put him through.
Hi, Frank. Too bad about Alexandra. I understand she took a flaming dive.
What kind of creature are you?
Me? I'm Kindred. You know what that is, Frank? We're all around you.
Why are you trying to help me?
I've got my reasons. You're one of the few humans who know about us, that we exist. Other humans who learned of us, were embraced, or killed. Because of Alexandra, Julian Luna protects your life. You want to hunt down vampires? That's good. You can hunt down the kindred we give you. I'll be calling from time to time.
You want to help me? Give me Luna.
If you want Julian Luna, you'll find him wandering around her dead roses.
How do I know you're not trying to set me up?
Frank, have I ever let you down before?
Seems your partner's sort of caught between a rock and a hard place.
That's right where I want him.
You're a smart guy, Sonny. You planned this out real good.
I know Frank. He'll never stop. He'll hand us Luna's head on a plate.
And you can have his head as a souvenir. After all, he's your sire.
I want everything. All of him.
When I'm prince of this city, you can have anything you want.
This was her secret place. She told me that she and I came here to keep the roses alive. That without us, they would all fade and die.
Sorry for what's happened.
I know what you are.
Then you know what we're capable of. I wish you no harm, Frank. Just stay away.
You killed her.
Oh, no, Frank. No. She decided it. She gave her life in exchange for yours.
I don't want my life. To me, you're just a monster to be put down like a mad dog.
I'm not your enemy, Frank. You have nothing to fear from me.
That was right where your heart should have been.
You and I are the same, Frank. Two creatures who love the same woman. Oh, yes, Frank.
Everything you love dies. That's why she wanted me, not you. My heart beats. Yours doesn't. I'll find a way to kill you. If it takes me 1,000 years, if I have to become like you, I will break open all your secrets. You'll find yourself staked out in the sun, burnt to a crisp like you did Alexandra.
Your morality doesn't apply to us. I am the law among my kind. The judge, the jury, and the executioner.